All right, welcome to question number 8. We're still busy with your junior examination, grade 12, technical mathematics. All right, what do we have here? We have a closed rectangular gift box that has a volume of 400 centimeter cubes. The width is 5 and the length is 8 centimeters. So the width is 5 and the length is 8 centimeters. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the labels here. So the width is 5. So this part here is 5. It doesn't really matter, but it helps that you know it. So this is 5. And then the length is x. So this one here, it is your x. And then automatically you have an h here. This part here represents your h, which is your height. Okay, so the question says write down an expression for the height of the box in terms of x. Okay, so we're going to use this formula here. So our volume, it is equals to length multiplied by the breadth multiplied by the height. So how much is our volume? Our volume is 400. It is equals to 5 multiplied by x multiplied by h. So we are looking for h, so I'm going to make h the subject of the formula here, so which means that I have to divide the side by 5 multiplied by x. Also this side I'm going to divide by 5 multiplied by x, making my h to be 400 divided by 5 multiplied by x. You put that in your calculator, you'll find that it is 80 divided by x. So you have simplified the height in terms of x. So this one answers 8.1. So I'm just going to put it here so that if I erase, I do not forget it. So h is going to be 80 divided by x. Nice. And then by hence or show that the total surface area of the box can be expressed by TSA, which stands for total surface area, is equals to 10 multiplied by x plus 800 divided by x plus 160. So okay, so this is what we have. So 8.2, the formula for the total surface area is this one here. Let's see what we can do. So the formula, it says TSA, it is equals to 2 multiplied by the length and the breadth plus 2 multiplied by the breadth and height plus 2 multiplied by the length and the height. Nice one. So it means that for the first one, we're going to have 2 multiply this by the length, which is x, multiplied it by the breadth, which is width, in this case is going to be 5, plus 2 multiplied by the breadth, in this case it is 5, multiplied by the height. What is our height? Our height is this one here. It's going to be 80 divided by x plus 2 multiplied by the length. The length, in this case it is x, multiplied by the height. The height, in this case it is 80 divided by x. Okay, let's tidy up our mess a little bit. So these ones here is going to be 5 times x, 5, yes, 5 times x times 2 is going to give us 10x plus, and then let's come here, we're going to have 5 times 2, which is 10. 10 times 80 is going to give us 800. Yeah, so we're going to have 800 divided by x plus, now look at this one here, x and x, they're going to divide, and then 2 multiplied by 8 is going to give us 160. So this is what we are looking for. So this one is that one right there. So we got it. And then 8.3, determine the value of x for which the total surface area will be a minima. Okay, so I'm going to clear up some space here so that we can do 8.3. Okay, all right, just change that and have 8.3 here. So they say that determine the values of x for which the total surface area will be a minimum. So our total surface area now it becomes a function. So we're going to say our total surface area, which is given by 10x plus, I'm going to change this and write it in exponential form, which is going to be 800 multiplied by x to the exponent of -1 plus 160. And then if I'm looking for the total surface area where this is going to be the minimum, it means that the derivative of this with respect to x, I'm going to equate it to 0, and then you're going to solve for x. Immediately after doing that, and then you solve for x. Okay, so now let us differentiate. What is the derivative of 10x? The derivative of 10x is going to give us 10. What is the derivative of 800 multiplied by x to the exponent of -1? Is going to be minus 800 x to the exponent of -2, because you're going to subtract 1 from the exponent. And then the derivative of 160, it's a constant, so it's going to give us 0, and then you equate everything to 0. Take 800 to the other side, or 10 to the other side. So I'm going to take 800 to the other side so that I just have positive values, and then I'm going to divide this by 800. Also this part I'm going to divide it by 800 such that they cancel, and then I'm going to have x to the exponent of -2, which is going to be 1 divided by 80. Yes, 1 divided by 80. And then this one, I'm going to write it as 1 divided by x squared. This is equals to 1 divided by 80. Cross multiply, 1 multiplied by x squared is going to be x squared equals to 1 multiplied by 80 is going to be 80. And then you take the root on both sides, making the value of x to be 8,94. To be 8,94. Or you can write it in set form, it's still okay. In set form, according to my calculator, it gives me 4 to the root of 5. Yes, I have 4 to the root of 5. That is our 8.3. And then 8.4 should be easy, this one, for 2 marks. Calculate the minimum total surface area of the gift. So what does that mean? It means that you're going to take this equation here that we discovered, which represents the total surface area, and then we're going to substitute the value of x, which is 8,94, and then we just press it into our calculator and get the answer. Okay, so our total surface area, which is given by 10 multiplied by x, plus 800 divided by x plus 160. This is going to be 10 into x. How much is x? X is 8,94 plus 800 divided by 8,94 plus 160. Put this in your calculator. Let me see. I'm getting 338,89. It's an area, so centimeter squares, but there's no penalization for units. Yes, so that is our question number 8. Let's see if we can work out some more magic on question number 9. Bye bye.